Yo. What up, Beard? All right, all right, all right. All right. I got this cam on the wheel. Oh, might have to move it a little bit. My shoulder's covering up. What up, Millie? Where you been? I just took like 2 months off from streaming. I had no idea what I wanted to do. My mental health was taking a severe beating, to say the least. Oh, there we go. Oops. But yeah, feels good to be back. I was not feeling great for a while. But I've gotten a new flood of motivation lately. So I'm going to try to take advantage of it and just get back to the streaming. I had like fully quit in my mind, but like not really. I was just coping. All right. Let's just go warm up to Euphoria. Hillside. Let's rock the beater with no bumpers. Missed all of that in ad ran. Are you serious? Okay. Well, I've just been struggling a lot with my mental health. Oh, I said a lot. Guy's gonna get ad block. But I'm feeling better now. Things are looking up. I've gotten like a new flood of motivation recently, which is feels good. I was letting streaming get to me too much. I was so like, I don't know. Like, obviously, what's it called? I wasn't gonna keep the same numbers because I switched categories, but I didn't expect it to mentally affect me like that. Because I've had points where I've obviously lost viewers, then went back up, but for like consistently like losing such a large percentage of my viewers really fuck with my head. And I realized like that wasn't like okay. It was getting bad. My self-worth was just in the gutter. I started to realize that my self-worth was completely centered around like how active my chat was. I could have like 50 viewers, and if chat's not flying, I'd be like in my head I'm like I'm a failure. It was so weird. When like not even like a year before that, when I didn't have like good viewers, or not good viewers, I didn't have like 50, 60, 70 viewers 2 years ago, I was just fine with anybody showing up and saying anything, and I would talk the whole time to nobody. Thanks for re-explaining it, bro. I appreciate it. Oh, no problem. I'm gonna be explaining it a lot, I'm sure. It was cool to see the people that did actually hit me up while I was gone. That was cool. Some of my viewers have checked in on me more than my real life friends have. Is my thing lagging? My camera isn't lagging, is it? Maybe Ease Day would update that trashy game. I'm done with Skater XL. I don't know if I'll ever play that game again. Maybe for nostalgia purposes in the future, but too many bad memories. I went all in on that game like an idiot. slap my monitor. Me and Milky were talking about you and how much advice you gave and how they didn't listen. Yeah, it's frustrating. Were you guys talking on stream? Like, in chat? Or like off stream? I was ranting hard yesterday. So, I imagine Milky might have heard that and be like, it's a damn shame they didn't listen to people. They had it. It's not like, you know, it's not like I was the only one. They knew what they needed to do. Like, there was no secret. Nobody, even though I was telling them, nobody had to tell them. Hey, what up, Demarov? How you going? How you doing, bro? Yeah, I was in chat talking about it. Oh, we're... Yeah, I'm so proud of Milky. I don't know how he can, like, stay above it all, like, mentally above it all through, like, all the ups and downs of Skater XL, but it's impressive, to say the least. He didn't say much other than he remembers you giving advice, we tested, and they didn't listen to anyone, really. Yeah, so about a week or two ago. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. It's a shame he wasn't involved earlier. They maybe would have listened. Because he actually had influence. What car is that? It's a Gravy, fuck. Gravy something? How do I forget the name already? Gravy Garage. We need to get the Phasmo crew back. True. Also, look at Skatebeard's sub badge. By the way, guys. I'm a Shiba millionaire. I am currently the sole owner of 17 million Shiba Inu coins. Which is approximately 200 to 300,000 Tanzanian what's it called? Shingles or something? Or 120 USD. Which is a better way to put it. Sliding boy is cool to see. Bro, I was trying comp cars yesterday on the Hush server. Like the VDC comp cars. I could not control that. The cars snap too fast. Remember when I couldn't drive low horsepower? Now all I can drive is low horsepower. And I took the foot cam off and switched it to, obviously, wheel cam. And I think that's a lot better for drifting. You can still kind of see my clutch, right? It'd be cool to green screen that too. Fuck. Any news on that boxing game? I feel like it's coming up next. That's your next come up on Twitch. I'm gonna go all in on that game. They've only been announcing fighters. There's like a huge roster, but that's basically it. I've been playing this like physics-based boxing game called 3D Online Boxing. Maybe I'll show you guys. It's really janky and shitty and like kind of hard to install and set up, but it's nuts. It's like the basis for what would be the best boxing game ever, but apparently it's 10 years old and no one ever picked it up. You can enable pedals app too. Does the work? I have I should just do that. Oh, I have to pull it out more. I got the pedals right there. There you go. Yeah, I really like this one. Going for all the belts. That's the plan. It's gonna be hard. I want to go top, bottom, heavyweight, featherweight, or bantamweight. Go that way. Because I feel like most people are gonna be in the middleweight, like the welterweight to middleweight to light heavyweight divisions. So I'm gonna like gain all my experience while I run through the upper and lower levels, and then when I have all the experience, go and take the rest of the belts in the middle. I shit on my tires. All right, let's go somewhere else. The Hush compound. I got faith. I know Bodhi has hands. Yeah, if only we could do a Thrill of the Fight online. I watch a lot of boxing and I study a lot of boxing. Which is stupid because I don't box. Like, I have a heavy bag and I box like that, but like, I don't train. But I study it like I do train, which is perfect for playing a video game well, you know? Because I'll be able to apply all those techniques in the game. Maybe not in real life, but I understand boxing philosophy pretty well. Like, most people just think block high, block low. They don't, like, understand the manipulation of different guard types. And I'm basically never going to use high guard. Like, you'll never see me use a full guard unless I'm in a massive amount of trouble. I'm going to be Andre Ward, Canelo Alvarez style fighter. Like an in-your-face, slick counter-puncher. Like, the only time those guys use full guard is when they lack respect for their opponent. Because they don't respect their power. The boxing in general has gotten away from using the high guard. Hey, what up, Liv? You see the new sub badges? Little Shebas. You got me hyped on this game? Oh, dude, I can't fucking wait. It's gonna be so exciting to stream. That's my favorite part, too. Like, training every day. Working on different stuff, fighting viewers, doing wagers, joining tournaments. The hype that goes into it. And you know me, I can sell a fight. 100%. Even if I won't be the worst, but even if I'm like the worst person in the community, I can sell a fight. So the build up to like important matches are gonna be amazing. I can't wait. Do like breakdowns of their fights on stream where we pick apart their style and find holes in it so we can take advantage of it in the fight. It's gonna be so much fun. Apparently they got picked up by a big publisher too. So if you want even more reason to get really hyped, it's probably 2K or Rockstar or EA, like one of those. Because the level of quality that we've seen from like the screenshots and the videos and the trailers, it doesn't even make sense. And the fact that they have Canelo Alvarez and Tyson Fury and like they've got everybody. It seems like Floyd Mayweather's coming next. It's like it almost makes absolutely no sense for them to even be able to accomplish anything that they've accomplished so far. So obviously there's big money behind them somewhere. But yeah, what are you about to be the Jake Paul of that boxing game? No. The Conor McGregor. Who the fuck is that guy? I'm gonna talk shit like Conor McGregor and perform like Canelo Alvarez. Your moderators are in my DMs. Your Twitch, your Discord mods are in my DMs. Like when he said to Dustin, your wife is in my DMs. it's gonna be so entertaining. I can't wait. Honestly. I cannot. It makes me like silly thinking about it. But then I get too excited for it and I feel like it's never gonna come. I thought this game was gonna come out last year already. Like they were saying it was gonna come out a year and a half ago. It just keeps getting pushed back. So like it's just building up for a disappointment. That's what it feels like. But I hope not. Damn it. Smoke a dab of some sour diesel shatter. Jesus. I haven't had concentrates in so long. Back when I worked at the dispensary, I used to have so much. I had to stop. I felt like I was in a constant state of like dumb. Oh, shout it out. Like the high better. What wheel are you using, brother? This is the G29. I got CSL Elite pedals. The load cell ones. I hated the Logitech pedals so much that I was gonna upgrade my wheel first, but I saw a deal like $200 for the CSL Elite load cells right before they took them off the website. But they're coming out with a new version of them, like for the new line. So I was able to snatch that. Doesn't help that much for drifting, but I do a lot of sim racing as well. I get a G29 for my first wheel, definitely worth it. If you can splurge a little bit more for a T300, you'll definitely like it more. It's better. But if you can just go all out, then go all out. If you're into like drifting and sim racing and stuff, you're gonna eventually spend thousands of dollars. So you just might as well spend whatever you can afford. Like, I wish I never bought this and just bought the most expensive shit I could afford at the time. Instead of buying, like, I bought a handbrake, I bought a shifter. I could have waited and bought that stuff later. And instead of just splurged out on a really nice wheel. It would have been a bigger hit, but ultimately I spent more money all spread out instead of just buying the best of the best shit right away. To be fair, I know I'm going to enjoy it a lot, so that makes sense, yeah. I don't know the type of person you are, but I'm like a super hobbyist. Like, I see a hobby that looks fun, and I'm like, I start salivating at the lips. It's disgusting, dude. It's like I'm a fucking canine. Like, I randomly got a YouTube short of somebody RC drifting. And, yeah, I got an RC drift car coming in the mail. And I had just heard about it, like, maybe 20 minutes before I bought one. I want to do everything I see on YouTube. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I've got a bunch of beat-making machines. Like, I've got so many hobbies. It's like, I never get that good at anything. I just get, like, kind of good enough to, like, know my way around it. And then I move on to something else. It's so frustrating. But it's also, like, I don't know, once I stop learning at a fast pace, I stop caring about whatever it is. I've realized, like, that's the part that I like a lot. It's the part when you're constantly learning and getting better and you're just soaking up all this knowledge and you have, like, this affinity to play the game or do the hobby or whatever. Like, you learn as much as you possibly can about it and you just want to be an expert. You think about it all the time and you do it, and then Once like that kind of slows down, it's like the high is gone. Dope beat machine you got? I have a Novation circuit, pocket operator, a KO33, and a SP404SX. I don't know if you've heard the SP404SX, but it's a fucking amazing machine. And MPC-1 does everything that all those 3 machines do, plus like a million times more. But yeah, I don't do well making music in a DAW. And I was gonna get an MPC-1, but it's almost too good. I know that sounds weird to say, but my best beats were made on a pocket operator with FX going through the SP404. Yeah, the effects are amazing. And then maybe I'll run like a sample, like an ambient sample, like, along the whole thing. Throw some vinyl sim. Little chromatic. Play with the mix for the drop. You can get such a dirty mix. Like if you pull all the stems from a beat, I did a little bit of that too. Like I would download an already made beat and put all the stems from it into the SP404 and then mix it myself. Well, the one is a DAW, right? That's like saying I don't use computers, bro. I got a laptop, right? Like, this is the most advanced not computer in the fucking world. Yeah. It's like perfect for the people that need to make studio quality music, but work well outside of a computer. Because if you want to make studio quality music, you can't use an SP404 in an Novation circuit. Like, it's just not going to work. You're not going to be able to stem everything out correctly, and, like, you're not going to be able to mix it right, and, like, it's not going to work. You could make, like, lo-fi shit and, you know, come up off that if you want to be, like, Earl Sweatshirt or something. But if you want to submit beats for people to purchase, you're going to have to be able to use something like an MPC or just go full DAW. Plus, it's so difficult. I don't know if you've ever used SP404, but everything's manual. Like, the trimming is manual timing. There's no, like, waveforms or anything like that. You just time it by hitting a button at the start and stop of cutting the samples. It makes cutting drums fucking impossible. You have to, like, play the drum and then tap the reverse button so it goes in reverse real fast, so you cut the end. And then you go back and forth to make sure it's right, and it takes, like, minutes per sample. So what I typically do is I load my pocket operator and I record the sample into the pocket operator, which auto splices. Unironically, a tiny little fucking calculator looking beat machine auto splices, and the SP404 doesn't. And then I just put those into the SP404 and I play with it there. I find my workflow more intuitive using Machine, but I definitely don't use nearly half the features in my one. Like, it's a very basic sampler. Oh, hell yeah. That's my favorite style of beat making. Sample workflow. Find some drums that you like from, like, a jazz song. Chop that bitch up. Rearrange the drums. Find some other music you like. Pull it all out. It's so much easier for me to make music that way because it allows me to think in, like, almost like visualize the music. If you like want me to create some melodies from scratch with a synth plugin on Ableton, I'm gonna freeze up. Play some like garbage. I want to get into making ambient music though. I think that would be really good for like finding a relaxing flow state. That's what I lack right now. I don't have anything to make ambient with. Even the Novation circuit, you can put things on single notes, so it drags out for the whole 16, but it repeats after 16. So it's still not like a full like 64 bar like progressive chord thing, you know. So I want to get something like Jesus. What the fuck are those things called? The Voca box, the Voca samples or whatever they're called, the Voca keys. Oh no, I'm dropping frames. I don't miss that. Guys, we gotta figure out a way to pump these numbers back up. My followers aren't even seeing that I'm live because I'm not showing up high enough in their follower list. Twitch is such a snowball. Once you have like the viewers go up, the higher you show up in the follower list. Obviously the directory as well, but at this point, I just need my followers to know that I'm live. I don't even need anybody else. I only have like 250, 300 people in my Discord. And about the same on my Twitter. So. You want to stream the new EA Skate game? It would be a nice amount of people watching the game. Yeah, I'll probably stream it. I don't know how long I'll play it though. Also, everybody's going to be streaming it, right? I don't know if that's going to work out so well for me. I think a lot of Skater XL streamers are going to be very shocked about how little viewers they get when Skate 4 comes out. Because everybody's going to be playing it. Like, everybody. Like, every streamer you can think of that's got like 30, 40,000 viewers who does variety games is going to be playing it. That's, you know, that's not very conductive to transitioning a community, unfortunately. It could be very difficult. But it should work out. I think out of everybody, it'll be like Milky that holds through. Gets the most amount of views. Playing Skate 4 out of, I expect him to have a few thousand. Maybe 1,000, 2,000 during the beginning. But that's still going to be like third row, probably. You know, like second, third row on the directory. And mostly a good percentage of that is going to be his viewers. You know, like not new people. It's like his viewers. His viewer base from YouTube. Because I mean, obviously I don't know his numbers, but he probably has like 100,000 people who regularly watch him on YouTube. Like, obviously, I think he has like 40, 50,000 subs, but like, most people aren't subbed. Anybody who's ran a YouTube channel, you can see the numbers are crazy. It's like 25% of your subs watch your videos. All your other views come from everybody else. So it's like, it'll be a big boom, but it'll be interesting how a game like that works long term, because we've never seen an example of an action sports game being popular on Twitch or any live streaming platform. And I know skateboarding games are a little bit different, but they fall under the action sports category in terms of like, it's marketing. Like, if you're wondering why there seems to be not that much marketing surrounding these games, despite having a lot of people who play them, it's because it's a closed ecosystem. Everybody who buys the game is gonna buy the game no matter what, so they don't even need to spend as much money in marketing action sports games, because the action sports community is so dedicated to purchasing those things. It's like, I found out like a month ago that there's a bunch of really, really good motorcycle games that I've never even heard about, because they don't advertise at all, because their fan base just buys the game every single year. They don't need to spend that much money advertising trying to get new customers, because they already have all the customers that they need to sustain their business plan. And, you know, aiming for more would compromise what they currently have. And you don't see that very often. Yeah, I don't sub to anyone on YouTube. I don't even sign into my channel. Yeah. The recommendations do good enough. It'll give you what you want to watch. Even if you're not signed in. Like just your cookies ID or whatever it's called. But we gotta start doing like gimmick stuff. We're gonna start doing giveaways. We're gonna start doing channel point stuff, TTS. I held myself back a lot by not doing cool shit for my chat to interact with. I personally felt that as distracting. But it's not distracting really, it's just engaging for someone when they're looking for something to be distracted by. Right? Like Twitch is a distraction at the end of the day. Alright, let's go somewhere else. Should we go check out the Hush server? Pop your head in the middle. One person. Oh, they're still on the VDC cars. God damn it. So bad with those. And this map is really shitty too. I don't like the comp maps at all. It's too short. It's just like, boom, you're at the end, then you restart. I know they're supposed to be like real life, but I'm trying to have fun. Let's pick another gravy. This one looks cool. I might start playing some Warzone too. I want to play that Iron mode or whatever it's called, Iron Trials. That doesn't look bad. Yeah, we'll use that one. Oh man. Oh, this one's hard. I also have to turn this on. To stop my G29 from clipping, so I can get the max amount of torque without clipping. So to like set it to whatever it is, so like almost it's like it's compressed audio. You can think about force feedback almost like you can think about audio waves. So the waves stay consistently higher while not getting pushed too high instead of going up and down. If you keep positive, keep grinding, don't focus on numbers, the chat's moving fast again, you will prevail. I got faith. I appreciate that, bro. It's very hard for me. I don't know why, really. I don't know what changed. I got worse with success in terms of, like, dealing with that shit. Before I had any viewers, I didn't give a fuck if I had any viewers. I know that sounds stupid, but I think COD is a good idea. I would watch that. Yeah, it would be fun. I just gotta get people to play with consistently. Like a group of streamers to, like, network and play with. That's another thing that's always been my problem. I've never really networked well. I've been friends with a lot of streamers, but I never asked them to do anything. I always feel weird about it. Like I'm overstepping my boundaries. Why does this car feel so weird? Fuck that. Let's go back to the beater. Whoa. Starts over here. This. Why does it look so washed out? Lead streets. Whoa. Photorealistic. This track is really tight. I think my wheel's getting overheated. Yeah, it's really hot. Yeah, I feel you, bro. Chat used to be flying, but you probably learned a lot in the process now. You can just grind. Yeah. It's unfortunate that I played GTA RP. That killed my chat so much. Such a bad idea. I should have just played offline, and if I ever got into No Pixel, then I would bring that into the stream. But that shit did me no favors at all. She was like anti-content. And I usually don't let that like make my decision too much. Like if I'm having fun, I do it, which is why I was doing it. Yeah, but I did learn a lot. This track is still too hard for me, I think. I can't keep it in. The Skid XL viewers died off when they never updated the game. I mean, I never went back to playing Skid XL. I bet I could go live in Skid XL right now and get at least 20, 30 viewers. No bullshit. It's very unfortunate. It's like I'm a prisoner to that game because I did nothing but play it for years. So there's a lot of people who watched me who didn't even follow me. A lot of people who hate watched me, obviously. So they don't have any reason to hate watch me anymore. Right? There's no one else. Like, I mean, it's not as like, you know, it's not cool to hate the thing when it's not as successful. Makes sense. It's weird, like haters are like your friends, right? They're like the same thing. They're not around when you're not as successful. But as soon as you get more successful, the haters come back and so do your friends. I mean, is there really any difference half the time? It's like I don't need the networking as much when I'm up a ton. But I watched you for this game, to be honest. Are you serious? Like, no bullshit? That's shocking. Because I'm bad. I'm trying to get better. And see, I already followed you. Hey. I mean, I just like playing shit that I like. And sometimes that aligns with stuff that people want to watch. Sometimes it doesn't. But I'm starting to realize after like 5 years that the whole attitude of like play what you want, whenever you want, it just doesn't work. Right? You'll find your game to go back to Excel and destroy your mental health. Oh no, that's not happening. I don't want to attribute it to Skater XL for hurting my mental health. More so my lack of ability to deal with what, like, my whole content creation career going to shit. I had like an existential crisis where I was like, what the fuck am I doing in my life? I've dedicated like a decade of my life, damn near, to chasing a dragon, essentially. It's so hard to give up too, because it's like, I can't, you know? I just can't give up. Watching you get better at the game really made me satisfied. Yeah, I feel like that's a fun experience, right? Watch somebody improve, because like most of the streamers in this game have been playing forever, and they're just hitting perfect lines the whole time. Like when I'm watching Whitley, I was in Whitley's server yesterday. I'm trying to keep up with them from behind. They're all hitting, they're going door to door 7 deep. I'm like, what? I can't even go door to door with one person. I can't even go door to door myself. Like the amount of left foot brake control people have, I just don't. I guess I just need to use it more. I bail on that turn every time. Should we go online? Try to catch some tandems? Let's catch some doors. ADR Playground, or ADR Gaming. Guys, remember that for when people ask for the server. ADR Gaming. I need mods. I've had one mod basically forever. So if anybody's interested in modding, let me know. Why did my car feel like shit? What the hell? I like this car. My force feedback is gone. It's back. Tempted to buy a wheel and pedal setup. Bro, if I was you, I would buy the dopest setup you can possibly afford. If you're tempted, that means you're going to fall in love with it. If you look at this shit and even think for a second, oh, that would be fun, and it would be. Because the only other reaction is, wow, that's ridiculous, just to play a game. If that's not the reaction, then you're going to love it. It's everything you could, like, imagine. It's, like, so much better than you would expect, too. It's crazy. I never expected to like sim racing this much. So I ended up buying the G29 to the cheaper wheel. It's still like 200 bucks. But I wish I had just, like, bought the most expensive one I could afford at the time. If I had more money. And I could have bought a direct drive wheel. But how much does a good setup cost? So it depends. If you're looking for like a really good setup, $1,000 bucks. We need new channel point rewards. Yes, we do. Like if you're looking at a really good setup, you're looking at $1,000 bucks easy. Like rig, pedals, steering wheel. You got everything you need right there. Obviously monitors. That's separate though. It depends if you want to go triple monitor or VR or one single ultra wide monitor. I went one ultra wide monitor and I have it mounted directly behind my wheel, as you can see. Then I have a monitor above it. I don't think Aaron wants a budget setup. Which there's no mid-range. The mid-range, like what I just explained, is the mid-range. Like $1,000 for full setup. That's the mid-range, unfortunately. Which isn't a true mid-range. Because the low range is the G29 and the T300. Which is like, you know, the T300 is like $300 and has shitty-ass pedals. So you're going to want to upgrade the pedals. And when you upgrade the pedals, it's another $200. So now you're at $500. And you're already getting near direct drive prices because it's $480 for a direct drive Fanatec DD1, which is like 50 times better than the T300. So like for a couple $100 more, now you have like a way better experience. So it's tough. It's very tough to make a decision on what to buy because it's always the most expensive thing you can afford. Because nothing is really cheap enough to be like you have to get this because it's the cheapest thing and it makes the most sense, besides like the Fanatec DD1 because it's a $480 direct drive wheelbase, which before the DD1 you had to pay $1,100 to get the cheapest direct drive wheelbase, and that's without a steering wheel or a rig. And you need a rig if you're gonna get a direct drive wheel. You need a rig, like something to pin the wheel on that's gonna keep it really sturdy, because those things have so much fucking power it can literally break your hand. Like they come with a button, like a emergency stop, so you can hit the button when you get into a car accident in the game so it doesn't break your hand. Put tips away for a few weeks, I guess. Yes. If I was you, start looking at like buying pieces of what you want. Like find a rig or whatever for like $200 that you might like. If you have a chair already, like a old gaming chair or something, then you're gonna save even more money because then you can just use that chair. There's a lot of ways to save money. I'm using my old DX Racer connected to a GT Omega. It's like a $100 wheel stand with a $90 attachment, which allows you to put a seat onto it. So the whole thing is sturdy because it's held down with my weight. But I don't think it would be sturdy enough for a DD. Look at your Shiba. What do you think about your sub badge, Aaron? I think they're fucking awesome. They get even better too. I think you got the gold one, the gold Shiba. Box. Try to catch some doors. Oh, I should have left foot brake there. I'm not losing all my traction. Sturdy desk, these are rigged for a wheel. Yeah, I mean, I guess you could, there's a clamp I think you can buy for like $50 for a direct drive wheel, which you could put it on your desk, but you're gonna want a rig. One, you're not gonna be able to get your monitor close enough, unless you're playing VR. You're not gonna be able to get your monitor close enough on the clamp, and it's gonna shake a lot. Like, you probably have a really sturdy desk, but there's, I think, 10 Newton meters of force with the lowest force direct drive wheel. There's 2 Newton meters of force in the Logitech G29. Motorcycles have like 90 Newton meters of force. So a high-end direct drive wheel that has like 25 Newton meters of force is essentially 1/4 of a motorcycle in power. Monitor would shake too. Yep. That's another reason why a rig is a good idea. Because it just stays sturdy, and the wheel can shake a little bit if you get like a cheaper rig. That's okay, but ultimately you don't really want that if you're going to be upgrading. And I know you're a high value male. There's no point in me giving you advice to buy something cheap and halfway sturdy, so you can be like, I wish I just would have bought something dope. But the thing is, most things in the now look at me, right? Most things in the sim racing world are insanely overpriced. So it's at the point where you're better off just buying whatever you can afford. Because you're getting fucked kind of either way. Unless you get a direct drive Fanatec DD1. It's by far the best value in sim racing. It's $480 wheelbase. It's direct drive. But everything else is just, it's kind of insane what the price is for what you get. But there's no other options. There's like no competitors. There'll be like 5-10 different people that make pedals, but they're all expensive. Like my next gear shifter is $420. Like it's the one I've already set my eyes on, the one that I'm gonna get. The Sim Magic sequential shifter. After I get my wheel, I'm getting that. Because it's like $250 for the Thrustmaster shifter, or $250 for the Fanatec shifter, and both of them are not even halfway as good as the $400 shifter. Because they're so overpriced. Like the $400 shifter kind of makes sense at that price, kind of not really. It's still really expensive. But what doesn't make sense is the Thrustmaster shifter at $200+. That definitely doesn't make sense. Like nothing about that makes sense. At least with the $400, I'm getting a good shifter that may be a little bit overpriced, but I get a lot of value out of it. With the Thrustmaster $200 shifter, I'm basically paying like a premium on a plastic toy. I get something a little bit better than the Logitech shifter, but not $150 better. It's nice. It's a nice shifter, but it's not for that price. It's a nice shifter if it was $90 or $100. 200 plus? Are you kidding me? Like, what are we talking about? Just got a $1,000 refund from Obamacare. I'm pretty sure the wife ain't gonna want me to spend it all on a setup. Well, I'm pretty sure. I mean, what if you spend $200 5 times? Just saying. Don't underestimate though Logitechs. I got a Logitech shifter and it's garbage. They should be paying me to use this shit. No bullshit. Sometimes my Logitech shifter looks at 3rd gear and it's just like, not today, Junior. You get all the other gears. But yeah, if you're trying to like, if you want a stepping stone, Aaron, T300 or G29. TLCM pedals is way overpriced, I must say. Yep. Everything in sim racing is overpriced. That's why my advice is to not buy the low end. Because if you're gonna get fucked, might as well get fucked on the high level. Like, would you rather pay $50,000 for a Toyota Camry or $100,000 for a Bugatti? Right? Like, $100,000 is a shit ton more money, but it's still a really good price for a Bugatti, but it's still gonna fuck me over if I buy that. But a $50,000 Toyota Camry, I mean, I guess that's not even a good example because the Toyota Camry is better than a G29. But you know what I mean. I don't know how I didn't hit that guy. I have the CSL Elite load cells, which aren't the best load cell pedals in the world, but they were $200, and they're pretty good. So all the really good ones are like 300, 400. So I wasn't trying to spend that much. Like the really, really fancy ones. Yeah, T300 is definitely worth every penny, but the problem with the T300 is the pedals. And it's very difficult to get a T300 without the pedals. So you're getting fucked. Because you basically have to replace the pedals, or you're going to immediately. And at that point, now you're pushing yourself into $600, $700 range, $800 range even. Because you're going to pay $300 plus for the T300 plus pedals. Like regular pedals, right? And now you just have bad pedals, and you have to spend another at least $200, $250 just to get some good pedals. Yeah, and then a shifter, which is $200. If you want to get a shifter for the Logitech wheel, it's $200. So now you're at like $800, $900 spent. And now the T300 is no longer a good choice, right? I wouldn't say that's worth it at all, right? Even though it's a very good wheel and it's seemingly worth it, if you will never upgrade and you're totally fine with what the package provides you with. But as soon as you start looking for an upgrade path, it wastes a lot more money ultimately. Because you're also not gonna be satisfied with the T300 super long term either. Let's be honest. With all the DD1s, or not all DD1s, all the direct drive wheels coming down in price. Like Sim Magic has a direct drive wheel that's $500. That's also not gonna be worth it very soon. Unless they bring the price down a lot. Or the new Thrustmaster is the same price and a lot better. It's a very interesting time for sim racing. The market is in a weird spot. The low end is so expensive, while the high end is starting to come down, like in ways we've never seen before in any industry. Like, when have we ever seen something as niche as like a direct drive setup, like just come down by a half? Like they cut the price in half for the entry of a high-end sim rig. That's insane. I'm fucking that guy up. Oh, I forgot to hit the clutch. Alright, I'm sick of this car. It's getting really hot. I'm like sweating right now. It's actually crazy. I never drift here. I'm gonna try it. It's a toge. Yo, bro, what?
Ishmael King of Nothing has gifted 5 subs to viewers.
Dude, what the fuck? Thank you so much. Holy shit, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Cheers, bro. Where did that come from? Holy shit. Hell yeah, bro. Thank you. That means a lot to me. All the beard hearts. Gotta love it. Dude, how happy are you for Beard? It brings a tear to my eye every time I see him live. I'm like, oh my god, this is great. If he didn't make it, if Beard didn't make it on Twitch, I would have given up all hope. I will never be as entertaining as him. If he didn't make it, I would have been like, alright, I got no shot. There's no way. Fucking happy as shit for him, dude. It's so cool. Check out those new sub badges, Ishmael. I can't see shit. Trying to find the best filter. This one's good. It's just super blue. Doge. I'm a Shiba millionaire. I bought 17 million Shiba Inu. Oh my god, what? Why are they coming back down that way? I didn't know that was a thing. Go to a different server. Not ready for that. I got hit with ads during those gifted subs. Bruh. These ads are ridiculous. I can't decide if I want to have ads run for no pre-rolls or just leave the pre-rolls on for no ads run. Hey, what up, Bleachy? Guys, check out my new Doge emotes. Because I also have follower emotes, which should be there as well. Hey, Lacer69, appreciate you. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Millie Rocks has just subscribed.
Hey, dude, you are way too fucking kind. You are way too kind, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We're gonna do our first 24-hour stream. Whenever we get to 100 subs, it's a long-term goal because I know, you know, I took the last like month and a half off to work on my own like mental stuff, so I don't expect to hit it for a while, but when we do, it's gonna be like, I'm not just gonna be sitting here and playing Assetto Corsa the full 24 hours, because you guys know me, I'm not the type of person that can do that. So it's gonna be interesting. We're gonna be doing full IRL, like going out and working out, getting food. It's gonna be like a full like day with Bodhi experience. Not that anything interesting ever happens, but it'll be fun. Does that wheel work for any game? Yes. Every single game. It's like the most mainstream wheel, the G29. I do recommend buying a better one if you have the money for it. Like if you're interested in sim racing and you can afford to like spend $1,000 on it, you'll be happy you did, instead of spending 300 and then spending 1,000 like next week. I've never met anybody that just like buys a G29 and then never upgrades it. I could be wrong. Oh, if you're just getting it for Forza Horizon, then it'll be perfect because it should be like perfectly tuned for that. But if you're gonna be getting into sim racing and sim drifting, I'd look into spending a little bit more to get a higher end wheel. It definitely does the job though. You know, like I'm over here shitting on the wheel that I've used exclusively for hundreds of hours and had a ton of fun with. Not into sim racing. Maybe my girlfriend gets a promotion. Hey, hell yeah. Give her all that moral support. Babe, go in there and crush it. So I can get a direct drive wheel. Oh my god. I appreciate that a lot, bro. Honestly. It really does mean a lot. I did not expect people to be gifting or anything like that. I'm surprised people are even showing up. Feels like my notifications aren't going out. People don't even know that I'm live. She bought the new COD and a few new games, which was fucking dope of her. Hey, hell yeah. Vanguard? Have you played the beta? I haven't played it at all. I did reinstall Warzone though, so we might start playing that again. I'm not online. That's a RP server I used to play in. I'm probably gonna join a server soon. I couldn't find one I liked. I want to make one. I was gonna make one last night, but I ended up working out and I did legs, so I was really tired. Yeah, I enjoyed it. It seemed like people were having fun. I swear, COD always gets me with the betas. Every time I play the COD betas, I get super, super hyped for the game. So I told myself I was going to stay away from this one. As to not get too excited. And then buy it if it's actually good or not. Which might be a dumb idea. We're also going to play some Dirt Rally, I think, later today. The second one. It's bringing me back in with the game itself is ass. I'm getting a refund. Yeah, that's the thing, though, with the refunds, like, sometimes it takes a while to even figure out the game's ass. They just feed you bots for, like, the first 10 matches. What games you playing today? Just this? This, Dirt Rally 2.0. I might play some Warzone. I might work out on stream. But I didn't work out yet today. So we might have an IRL portion of the stream. To show you guys my garage gym. Yeah, I got back into fitness during my little break. I realized I was probably a big part of my mental health going to shit. Like, obviously the streaming issues and like my career dying was a big problem, but also I wasn't lifting. Like, I wasn't working out. I wasn't doing any cardio. Like, ever since the pandemic started, I hadn't gone to the gym at all. Hey, Warzone would be funny. Yeah, it would get super fun. Bro, I love these fucking sub badges. They're so satisfying to look at. Went bulky like crazy. I went from 165 to 205. Let's go, bro. Dude, that is like the hardest thing in the world. People don't understand until they try to do it. Like, gaining weight is so much harder than losing weight when you're trying to gain good weight. Like, you're not just, you know, getting fat. But if you're burning a lot of calories and working hard in the gym, it's fucking exhausting. Yeah, literally, yeah. It's literally exhausting to eat. You just force yourself to eat food. You know what I did? I ate 3 or 4 scoops of peanut butter with every protein shake, and I had 1 protein shake with every meal. I couldn't keep up with the food. I just couldn't do it. Like, I couldn't eat enough to, like, stay big. I was 225. Like, pretty swole. And I just couldn't, like, I couldn't eat enough. I'd have to eat like 5-6 burgers to keep that weight on. And then I feel like shit. Like, doing all the math, I would count all the calories and be like, oh, this is impossible to sustain. I need to make up 1,200 calories somewhere. Like, what? Like, I guess I'll have 3 protein. Like, if I add 3 protein shakes and 2 scoops of peanut butter in each protein shake, that's where I'm making up the calories. I got like 15 pounds of fat easy to get rid of. Yeah, when you're getting big, you don't have to worry about fat. Fat's gonna help you look big. If you're like skinny and getting big, fat's gonna help you. You want to put a little bit of fat on your bones. Obviously, up to a certain extent, but you know, it's not worth it to maintain it. Life sucks living like that. Yeah, it's awful. I mean, it wasn't awful, but I was peaked out of my mind. I was like 23, 24. I was a sexual deviant. People are so much nicer to you when you're conventionally attractive. Like, no lie, I used to look so much better when I was like peaking at the gym. Because like everything looks better. Like your jaw's more protruding. Like my skin was tighter and like more vibrant. You know, I had more color to me. My energy levels were through the roof. My confidence was like you would have thought that I won an NBA championship. The amount of confidence that I carried for no fucking reason. Like, it was excruciating. But it like, I don't know. It's an interesting way to go through society. It made me realize some of my friends who are dudes who are like super good looking and have always been good looking, like they don't even know what it's like to not be super good looking. That makes sense. Like, because people literally treat you so much different when they find you attractive. And if you're like not even like a conventionally attractive dude and you're going hard in the gym and you're working on your lifestyle and you got your confidence up and you're dressing well, like you look really, really fucking good. Because people can feed off that energy. Like they can see that you look good and well maintained and happy and you got stuff going for, like, it's just like a whole vibe. Like now we're getting into weird like self-help stuff, but it's part of the reason why people like sometimes struggle to understand why some people are attracted to other people. There's like a whole aura. My girlfriend's mom fixes extra food, thankfully. That's my extra calories. Hey, hell yeah. My mom's always making Portuguese food, which I don't love, unfortunately. But it's definitely good bulking food. Honestly, not sure if I'm attracted or not. I did pull a chick taller than me. Tall girls are awesome. Yeah, 100% look good, feel good. Bingo. I think it's pretty... If you see... if a girl has ever come up to you and hit on you, then you're conventionally attracted. I mean, I apologize greatly to all the people that maybe have not happened to. But that doesn't mean you're not attractive. It might mean you're intimidatingly attractive. You know? But it also means you might be really ugly. That's a possibility. But it doesn't mean it can't be helped. But if random girls have ever come up to you and hit on you, regardless of height, then you can I mean, you know, you should be able to know if you're attractive or not, let's be honest. You know, like, what are we doing? Aaron. Like, what are these guys talking about? Yeah, she's like 4 inches taller than me, so no reaching for stuff anymore. Hey, hell yeah. Short king. I like tall girls. They have a very, like, majestic vibe. Like warrior spirits. You know what I mean? My Amazonian bro. Like if you ever need a scarf, just wrap her legs around your neck. It'll work. Stay warm in the winter. I think it depends. Like, I think guys who like tall girls are like leg guys. Alright, I'm really into legs, so I like a lot of tall girls sometimes because I like legs. I have been with a lot of like shorter girls. They always have like stubby legs. It's funny as fuck. It's stubby legs and big ankles. It's like you're fit as fuck. You got abs and cankles. This makes no sense to me. But it's a thing. I think it's attractive. I think thick girls are hot, but some of them look like fucking centaurs or like minotaurs. You know what I mean? Looks like the bottom half of their body is a completely different person from the top half of their body. It's like, how is that even physically possible? They just do like hip thrusts all day, every day. Every day is hip thrust day. And genetics, yeah. If you have like strong hip genetics, then those hip thrusts turn you into a fucking animal, like literally. Strong fupas. Hurry now, hop in. So what do you guys think I should change my name to? This needs to happen. I can't be Bodhi FPS forever. I think that's held me back. I haven't been FPS driven since I was a wee baby. It's been literally like 3 years since I've consistently played FPS. Bodhi plays. That's just like FPS though, right? What? Trying to figure out a rebrand. Bodhi Ball. Alright. Alright. What about Bodhi Ballin'? Alright, that Paul brother wave to fame. Start wearing chains and 7 rings. You keep it. Yeah, I'm keeping Bodhi. Bodhi's like part of my personality now. Every time I hear somebody say Bodhi, I'm like, what? It's not something that I can like get rid of anymore, I think. Bodhi hands, Nelson Mandela. Nice. The Bodhi Mandela effect. I tried to whip it on beat, but wasn't the right timing. Did you guys see that Twitch has sub goals now, like built in? When you press the sub button, it has like a sub goal thing. Goes by sub points. So like the green thing you see in the top right, that's just like my regular sub goal. And the sub points, because like right now I have 24 sub points, but 18 subscribers. So like, should I change the green numbers to points? Because it's like the same thing, essentially, right? So that they match up. Bodhi light in the D. Bro, I was so good at RP. I mean, not to fucking pat my own back, but god damn it, dude. As someone who was terrible and brand new, I did my fucking best. I tried to build consistent narratives. I had like voice lines, like in terms of like things that I would say over and over again to try to build like character traits, see how people reacted to it, to have like, you know, like a character in a TV show. And everybody else is just LARPing as like the more asshole version of themselves. Ever consider getting back into GRP? One of my best friends blew up streaming in Grizzly World RP. Really? I would consider it if I could get into a content creator space. Not if it was non-stop RP or something like that again. Because I feel like I literally killed my stream playing that. Because it was so anti-content. I need to get somewhere where other people are trying to make fucking shit happen too. Not be like annoyed by the fact that I'm trying to do something. I didn't watch much of RP. I'm pissed I missed out. I have like 20 episodes on my YouTube. But as you can see over there, nobody watched that either. If you could get into Grizzly World, that was sick. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I could get in. If you could get me in, Ballin, or your friend could get me in, I would do it. But I don't think I could get in. I'm just not a big enough streamer. 2 months, my friend with 200 followers and 10 subs to 3K followers and 1,600 subs. Dude, it is crazy how, like, I don't know. I can't even, like, talk about this stuff without feeling like the most salty dude in the world. Am I, like, the least sub-to streamer in the history of Twitch.television? On national Twitch.tv? How does somebody have 3,000 followers and 1,600 subscribers? No, that'd be me. I mean, like, in ratio-wise, you know what I mean? Like, it feels like there's so many streamers who have, like, 50 viewers and 1,000 subscribers. And I'm like, what? Like, this... you can't just have some millionaire giving you 1,000 subs. There has to be more to it. Stream, like, once a year. That'll do it. Taking big time. I went from 70 subscribers to 11. Taking a month and a half off. But thanks to Ish, we back up to 18, which is way better than I expected. No lie. I expected maybe like 6-7 months to get back up to like 50. It's always harder to like regain. Keep networking. I'll talk to him and see what he can do because he got connections with the big players. Bro, if he could get me in, that would be amazing. And when I watch him play, I always think about how well you could do. Bro, I would be so good for that. I could play off their personalities so well. Now would be a good time to get in too. Because all the big streamers have pretty much stopped. So it's all like, it's all new big streamers, right? Like people coming up through the... Because it's still wicked popular, but it's out of meta. He's in Zoom Mafia, whatever that is, apparently it's a big deal. It's funny. What would be perfect for Grizzly World? I would have to make a new character. There's too many good creators in there for me to be a rapper in that city. Like, I will get my ass chewed up. Get a pup can soon and a cat cam. That's fucking awesome. I actually love that in streams. I want to get a hamster. And maybe one day a dog. It's like one of the first things I'm going to do when I eventually move out. Whenever I can afford it, is get a dog. Hamster cam. My parents would kill me if I brought home a hamster. Grizzly World feels like less strict than other RP. Feels like a mix between regular GTA Online and server like NoPixel. Yeah. That's kind of what I wanted, like a fun server. Like, people still RP in that server, but they also goof around a lot. It's, like, not too serious, but they make sure everybody's still respectful of others' RP. I watched a lot of Grizzly World at first, like, during the boom. It's weird, I only watch GTA RP, like, when it's in meta for some reason. And I just forget that it exists. It's not that I don't like it when it's not in meta, I just, like, forget. I'm part of the problem. Then again, a golden retriever English bulldog pup soon. Oh man. Making me so jealous. I'm jealous of literally everybody that has a dog. Never had one. Yo, what if we do Shiba giveaways? You know how Skatebeard does like cash giveaways for marble streams? What if I gave away Shiba coins? Give away 1,000,000 Shiba, which is like $6. Giving away $1,000,000. 1,000,000 Shiba coins. I have 2 Chihuahuas, but I don't really like them though. Yeah, I don't think anybody really likes Chihuahuas, right? But it's like having a shark, you know, or an alligator that you can walk. It's like nobody likes their pet alligator, but like, it's a fucking beast. The tiniest guard dog. English Bulldog is amazing. They have a lot of problems here, aren't bred properly. Yeah, I've heard like bulldogs and pugs and like those like smushed in face dogs have a lot of issues with breathing and stuff. I don't know that much about dogs though. A friend that breeds them. Nice. Get a good deal on a dog. I have a giant XXL bully at my mom's house. Big dogs scare me. I think it's because I've never had a dog. But like, I still play with big dogs, like big pit bulls and Rottweilers and stuff. But like, in like the side of my mind, I'm like, this thing might bite my head off. Hey!
XQIUN has just subscribed. Hallelujah.
Quinn! Bro! My man, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Oh, you know you like that? Welcome back. Fuck, dude. Okay, I'm not as smooth and quick as this as I used to be. Look at your sub badge. Like green hollow Shiba. Isn't it so cool? Oh shit, no more Rangers. I couldn't figure out a way to extend the Rangers to do like multiple years. Because Twitch finally gave me up to 3-4 year subscribers. So now I think Zay is almost at 3 years. We have a bunch of people at 1 year. Looks great, dude. I love it. That's the 1 year. It's so cool. The first 3 months are gray, like black and white with colored outlines. And then it's just the regular one, like the tan Shiba, and then gold Shiba. And then I think it's purple Shiba, and then green Shiba, blue Shiba, like red, like this crazy like diamond looking platinum Shiba. And then the 3.5 month, the 3.5 year is laser beams coming out the eyes. Hey, no man, welcome back. I think last time I checked, he was 125 and about as tall as 3-year-old maybe. Jesus. See, like that type of dog can literally like kill me, and I'm a grown ass man, 200 pounds. Like I don't want to say I'm scared of that dog, but I'm scared if that dog wants to kill me. You know. That's why I want like a medium-sized dog. I want to know that at any given moment, if this thing tries to kill me, I can just go, like, stop doing that. Not like, I don't want to have to put my dog in a fucking heel hook. You know what I mean? I don't want to have to make my dog tap out if anything gets crazy. And I know the common response to that is it won't if you're a good owner. I've never owned a dog before. And while I want to say that I would be a great owner, I also don't think that me purchasing like a really big dog would be smart as my first dog. So I want like a medium to smaller dog. What map are you using? CG Drift, I think it's called. CG Forest. He thankfully is super friendly. Big dogs have always been so over the top friendly every time I've been around one. Like more so than smaller dogs. Yeah, everything that I just said is still true to me. Because we're like biologically driven to be more scared of things that are bigger than smaller. Like a small dog that's barking at me all the time is probably more liable to literally bite my nuts off at any given moment than a big dog that literally just wants to tackle me and lick my face. Like, that dog will never attack me. That little dog might. How Twitch is gonna hit me with another ad already? Yikes, bro. I gotta turn that shit off. Twitch added, like, automatic ads into the dashboard. I used to run automatic ads with the Moobot thing. But I feel like they're happening more now. Or maybe it's that, yeah. He hasn't seen me in a good month. He darts towards me and pounds on me happy and whiny. But that's like right there, like that moment is why you get a dog. I mean, maybe I don't know because I've never had one, but that's like, that would be it right there. That moment when you come home and your dog is like so fucking happy to see you. No one else is going to be that happy to see you. That sounded so bad. But you know what I mean? Like, the only time you're ever going to get a response like that when you come home is like if something amazing happens or you have a kid, right? Like your kid will be that happy to see you. But like generally, someone or something or an animal is not going to be so happy that it's like out of breath. Like that's just like filling you with joy, right? Like your dog is so fucking happy that it can't even like contain itself. Like, just like sloppy and like he's got his tongue out, jumping around in circles, all excited. Like, that's crazy. Where do I get a girl like that? I'm just kidding. I just watched one, and I came in like 5 minutes later, and what? Another one? Excuse me? Excuse me, Twitch? I got my first dog when the house I lived in already had 3 big dogs, so when I moved out, I literally had to buy a new puppy. Because they're so much happier when they have dog friends to live with. Really? That seems like a big investment. If you want a big dog, not only is the dog harder to deal with because it's bigger, but I also got to get another one so it's happier. That'd be so much. Oh, you're talking about your chihuahuas. Dogs are social animals? That makes sense. I would definitely bring my dog out all the time. Live with dogs all my life. Best thing ever. I feel like people who lived with dogs their whole life are generally more loving. In general. Because you experience unconditional love. Like, consistently throughout your whole life. That you can't feel like an animalistic, like, instinctual love. Obviously, with your parents, it's a different type of thing. It's more of like a nurturing and supportive role. But like with a dog, it's just like pure love. I had a cat who absolutely hated me for the first like 15 years of her life. She would never let me pick her up. So just like, nope. Maybe, but you need to say goodbye to them someday. That's hard as fuck. Oh yeah. When my cat died, I was so fucking sad. And she hated me, legitimately. But I never stopped loving her. And I don't know if she really hated me, but she was a barn cat. She was not one for the petting. She used to bring us gifts all the time. Like, she was a goddamn neighborhood serial killer. I'll tell you that much. That cat killed more fucking bunnies and birds than a sniper. That thing was my cat had a high kill death ratio. I will tell you that much. She lived a long, good life and took a whole fucking tribe with her. My cat hates me too. It's just cats, I guess. Yeah, my cat is 22. I ran from the die, but he won't. Let's say it like that. But it is sad. The last couple years of a cat's life is very sad. You can see them like lose their energy and just kind of like lay around and just do a lot of chilling and kind of not really knowing where they are. I always wanted a big dog growing up. The only dog I had as a kid was a 6-pound Shih Tzu my mom got. Oh, that sounds awesome. I don't mind little dogs. Little dog, because they're like cute as hell. I loved when my cat was a tiny little baby. Like, you're like this big. It was so cool. Alright, let's go somewhere else. Go check the online servers. Should we go try some comp cars in the Hush server? Let's go for it. Like my dogs are big enough that I can lay on them and not crush them. You get to like actually wrestle your dogs. Sparring matches. Moan again. I don't like it when they lay on me though, because then it's a fight for my life. It's like you can't disrupt them, but also I gotta breathe. Trying to bench press a 125-pound dog. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. The problem is, it's like, it's not that they're like heavy, it's that it's so awkward to like pick up something that oddly shaped that's moving around, and you obviously don't want to hurt your dog. Whoa, this is springy, dude. Like it just springs out. I want to play some sim race, but I can't. Why not? I haven't been doing too much sim racing lately. I want a match. I want to race online in Assetto Corsa Competizione. I felt so good. Broken ankle? What? Time to hit the upgrade. You gotta get the McLaren wheel. That has the 4 paddles. The analog paddles on the bottom, so you can use like that. And the price is Omega Low. That one's only $200. That's not too bad, I guess. Right? Isn't that one only 200? I think the Formula one is a little bit more expensive. Seems fair, actually. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not as, it doesn't have as many buttons or like rotors as the Formula One wheel. But the Formula One wheel is really small too. So a lot of people say that the McLaren wheel is better just because of how small it is. Hey! Thank you for the follow or the subscription on YouTube, Zach. Is this a mod? Yeah, this is all mods, Des. People are watching me on YouTube right now, surprisingly. Very rare. I gotta get something to put YouTube chat on screen. Woo! Almost done. Gotta get the thing around the foot. Don't know the name. The cast. Oh, word. Where are you streaming to Twitch and YouTube? Yes. I'm streaming on YouTube as well right now. I'm just kind of like experimenting with it. Figured I might as well just try it out while I'm at this point. I don't know if I would ever stick to streaming on YouTube, to be honest. If it like absolutely took off and I was getting hundreds of viewers on YouTube, then I would switch. But like, I just love like my Twitch community. What is the thing around your foot called in English? The cast. It's a cast. Yeah, in the culture around here, at least when I was in high school, why do these cars drive like this? Was everybody to sign your cast? So everybody's cast was like graffiti. My ass hurts. And also, I hate this car. We're going back. Hopefully they change the cars in the Hush server soon. I don't know why they don't just use the Hush cars. This is a place I haven't drifted too much. I need to get better at it because it's got to jump. Man, I got a few phone numbers on my cast last time. Are you serious? You think just cast is hard. In the wrong red eye, the headshots. Two of them guys. That jump is so much fun. It's getting more and more painful every time. How do you keep breaking your ankle? Skating? And do you wear an ankle brace? Wait till you see my life. What do you mean? How can I see your life? On your stream? Oh, my voice. Last two times, this for skating, this time. Curb. I've never gotten a good jump all the way to the end. I always straighten out. I was running at work and then I just twisted it somehow. And you broke it from twisting? Isn't it supposed to like get stronger when you break it? That sucks. Maybe it was already broken. And you made it like you sent it through. I could probably get a reverse entry off that. Ah, fuck. Almost. That's what I need to do right there. Get that a lot of speed. Why does my ass hurt? My music isn't too loud, is it? It seems like it might be louder than my game. First thing I got fired and... What? Bro, how? How can they fire you while you're hurt? What kind of satanistic shit is that? It's satanic. Fire somebody while they're fucking healing a broken ankle? The story isn't making any sense. Well, I got fired after taking time off for my aunt passing away, like, very quickly with pancreatic cancer. So, you would be shocked. I was at the lowest point in my life. If I had sued, I would have made so much money. But that was like the last thing I was thinking about at the time. My grandma had died a month before, 2 months before. She was on vacation in Portugal. My grandma basically raised me. My mom was at work the whole time. Obviously, I love my mom, but, like, my grandma was, like, the closest thing possible to, like, everything. So it was a really tough time for me. And I took, like, 2 weeks off because I had to fly to Portugal, go to the funeral and everything. And then I came back, and, like, 2 weeks later, my aunt died. She got pancreatic cancer. Like, we found out that she had pancreatic cancer as soon as she went. As soon as we went to Portugal to go to the funeral for my grandma, and then when we got back, she passed away like super swiftly, and the whole family was just like it was just this like state of dread. It was terrible. I just didn't care. I was so like depressed and low in my life. Yeah, workplaces are brutal like that. If you get hurt at work, they could fire you. It's bad. My boss hate me. When he knew I should have 1 month at least away from work, then they just say I could use that. Honestly, like, if you can sue them, do it. Like, you might be thinking right now, like, oh, I don't want to go through the trouble. But, like, do it. It'll probably work out in your favor, most likely. Like, a good lawyer is not going to let you even pursue it without having a pretty good chance that you're going to get settled out. So, you know, it's worth it. Like, if these people are going to take advantage of you for monetary gain for several years and then throw you to the curb as soon as you're not as valuable to them anymore, then you should take them for all their money. It's one of the biggest things I regret for not doing my last job. There was 2 people that got fired from there that immediately sued after and got $50,000 settlements. That would have been me. They didn't even get fired for anything bad. They got fired for just not being good at their fucking job. I got fired for taking too much time off for deaths in my family. And it was only 3 weeks. Total. Alright, homie, I'm gonna hop out and play some shit, then do some work. Hey, do your thing, bro. Thank you so much, bro. Like, honestly, I don't know where that came from, but I feel the love greatly. I hope you know that, you know, it warms my heart more than I could ever express. It's very hard for me to reciprocate that feeling. I feel almost sorry, right? Like, I'm almost not worthy, you know what I mean? Like, I haven't been streaming. I just got back to it. I don't even deserve this type of support. And give this up, hell yeah. Ish killed it today. You can be fired for any reason in AC. Yep, Rhode Island's like that as well. But yet, still, 2 of my coworkers got settlements because they don't want to go to court. You can still sue for wrongful termination in the fire at will states. It's just incredibly difficult. You have to have like a real good reason. Ooh. You have to have a real good reason. In states that aren't fire as will, they just don't fire you. Like straight up, people just don't get fired as much in non-fire at will states because the cost of getting a new employee and training them or potentially dealing with lawsuits of like it just works out better when places aren't fire as well because there's more value on both ends. We support all the homies regardless, bro. Thank you. I'm definitely back full time. No more saying I'm back, boys, and then taking another 2 weeks off. We are back. I love seeing these sub badges. I don't know why. It makes me happier than the Power Ranger ones. Maybe it's because I purchased those, so they're mine. I'm pretty sure they're like other people can't purchase them. I think it's like a one-off purchase, but I'm not sure. Not that it really matters. I customized a bunch of them. Let me right now. My ass is killing me. Damn, there's no one in a lot of these servers. Alright, let's go to this Drift Playground place. For some reason, I struggle with WDTS cars at Drift Playground. I can do them everywhere else. But for some reason, I struggle here. I think it's all the tight turns. Oh no. Oh no. Don't tell me you guys have had a blank screen this whole time. You guys could see the game before, right? Just now? Okay, thank God. Woo! I have to like tab out, tab back in for it to record. It's the capture. Need to go down right now. This is what I don't like about servers that are full. There's so many people that just they don't want to lose their spot, so they just leave their car there, so they never actually are full. Only half the cars actually out there driving. Like, why not just leave? All the servers would be more full. Because people look to get into a server and then they don't find one, and then they don't get into any server. This filter is making it look cartoonish, toyish almost. Ah! Go first person. I have my camera too far back. No. Guys, everybody's leaving. What are we gonna do? What do people look for in like this category? Like watching different streamers, it's struggle to like understand what separates people. Does that make sense? I don't know. It's hard to figure out that kind of stuff. Warzone. Yeah, but Warzone, I'm gonna be so far down the list. No one's gonna find my stream. I need to find a way to get my damn followers notified about my fucking stream. It's so bad. With a nice talk and a good race. Yeah, maybe I'll do some sim racing on stream. The problem with that is I perform terribly. Cause like I'm not that good yet to be able to like constantly talk while having enough concentration to be able to put down consistent lap times. And you know how it is in sim racing, one lapse in judgment, you just threw away a fucking hour-long race. Like I do GT3s like you, so it's typically 20 minutes is considered like a really short race. So we fuck up one time, make one mistake, it's like, oh no. Like I finally won a 45-minute race online. My only win in Assetto Corsa versus actual people. And I was one of the slowest people in there. I qualified 19th. But everybody was driving too hard. They kept hitting each other and bumping and getting crashed out or having to pit or running out of gas. There was a guy who was fucking smoking me who ran out of gas like fucking 10 laps to go. Not 10 laps, like 3 laps. Like 10 minutes to go. Ever play Among Us? Nope. Among Us is a game that's almost impossible to play unless you have a good group of streamer friends that have a lot of viewers. Because viewers are always going to cheat. Like if you play Among Us with viewers, they're just going to, like, they're your viewers. They're going to watch your stream. Like, that's obviously they're going to want to watch the stream while they're in it. The idea that people are not going to cheat is like, I feel like it's just going to lead to more infighting in the community than anything. People getting upset that some people are cheating and other people, you know. That's why like all the streamers would just play with other streamers and they would constantly hound each other about having their chats open. Remember the train wreck meme where it was like, yo, you got Chatterino open? You got Chatterino open? Huh? But that's like legitimately the only way to play the game correctly. It's not a game that's meant to be played live. It's meant to be experienced with friends as a party game. Dude, my left butt cheek. I don't know what's going on. The cushion that I'm sitting on is like killing it. Bro, I can't hold it right now. See what I mean about the WDTS cars at Drift Playground? Anywhere else, I feel like I'm fine though. Oh yeah, it's because I did leg day yesterday. Duh. That makes sense. Yeah, my quads hurt too. Just can't really feel them until I move them. What do you guys think about the wheel cam? Is it better than the foot cam? I think it is. I think it makes a lot more sense, especially for drifting. I find myself staring at the wheel cam on people who have it. It's cool to see how they actually like move their hands on it. And everybody's got like different ways to do it. Hey, what up, Big Bruce? How you been, bro? Can you guys see stuff? It was kind of dark. Yeah, like wheel cam. Yeah. Definitely gives better vibes. Bruh. I'm so bad at toges. And turns are so blind. I feel like I have to do in first person. The thing is, like, I'd rather see what that looks like in third person because it looks cooler. Chilean. Did you guys know that people from Chile are called Chileans? The ultimate chill. Wait for these millions. There's no one on the server. It was a lie. Yeah, I did. Oh. Somebody knows a Chilean. I don't know where to join. I don't want to join any of these servers. I need to make my own, man. Let's try a different gravy train or gravy garage car. Your boy got a big boy job. Hey, where at? What are you doing? Are you still in the industry? I feel like you'd be a good person to work at like Stream Elements or something like that. No bullshit. Engineering. Oh shit. Hell yeah. Congratulations, bro. Feels good. Feels good. I need to find a way to do something with my life. I've been having existential crises. I'm trying to figure out what the hell I've done. far. God damn it. Right now I'm doing validation engineering. I move more towards software engineering. What does that even mean? It sounds like it pays a lot of money. Anytime I hear engineering, I'm like, ooh, cha-ching, cha-ching. Pays decent. I'm sure it pays well. Oh. Bruce, I lost all my fucking viewers. That's like a month and a half off. Imagine being a big streamer where you can take a month and a half off and come back to like 7 times as much viewers. But instead, as a small streamer, it's just like Twitch forgets to push your notifications. I'm not on a server. That's an RP server. I couldn't find a server I wanted to join. I was just searching for one. I'm gonna make a server with these Gravy Garage cars, I think. Yeah, I'm not in a server, Zerks. Also, I appreciate the follow. Hell yeah, bro. Thank you. I think I'm gonna make a server tonight or tomorrow. It's been 3 weeks for me. If you ever plan on streaming again, I highly recommend at least come back for like a day or two every now and then, just to keep people tuned in, I guess. I went from 77 subscribers or some shit and 40 average viewers to 4 average viewers and 11 subscribers. Obviously, I've only been back for 2 days, but part of me expected a little bit of hype on the return stream, but not at all. Like sometimes when I was averaging like 50, 60 viewers, I took like 3 days off, I'd have a little bit more viewers on the return stream, but nothing crazy. That month and a half really ruined it. Yeah, my fucks about it are less than 1. Yeah. Today was pretty good? Oh yeah. Today's stream was great. Yesterday's stream was pretty good too. I'm enjoying it a lot. It's just, you know, we gotta find a way to get the numbers back up. Like I said before, I've always been the type of streamer that doesn't do giveaways and doesn't do subathons and doesn't do all these like events and stuff, and that's just dumb. I need to do those things. Like I always wondered why I was a streamer who has like 50 viewers and 100 subs when like most streamers who have 50 viewers have like 300, 400, 500 subs. I've always like, I could never really figure out why, you know? Because like when I watch those streamers, it's not like they're constantly asking for subs, you know? Like that's not the thing. It's not like the people that have more subs for me are begging for subs. It's just, they have more incentive to subscribe for whatever reason. Like it's, you know, their emotes are cool, or it allows them to download something that's really dope, or gives them a better chance of winning something, or and then there's always those people who just have like 3 or 4 sub-gifters that are just like rich people. Because like if I was a billionaire, I would probably give way too much money out on Twitch. So like that's always going to be a thing, right? Because there's always going to be super ultra generous rich people that are gonna like give subs and stuff in smaller communities. But in general, that's not really what's happening, right? It's not like most communities have like whales like that. Like most of it's through sustained growth and giving people a reason to subscribe and constantly being there over time. It's part of the reason why streamers stream such long hours, because it negatively affects everything besides your subscriber count. Like the longer you stream, it even negatively affects your viewer count if you're streaming like 12 hours plus. But it'll help you get more subs because you're just on for such a long period of time. You're collecting more often. Well, not whales like... Most communities don't have whales that gift literally like 500 subs a month. At least from what I've seen. Like it's something to have like somebody who gifts maybe like 50 subs or 100 subs or the occasional like few hundred. There are some people out there who have like the consistent like, you know, $1,000 a month they get from one person. But like, I feel like that's not that often, right? Like, it might be a little bit more prevalent in, like, certain type of medium-sized streamers. But, I don't know. I think I'm gonna do marble giveaways like Skatebeard, but I'm gonna give away crypto. Because I'm broke as fuck. I can't afford to give away fucking hundreds and thousands of dollars like him. And you guys have always wanted me to play marbles, and I never did it because I never really felt like doing it. Like, I've never been a giveaway guy or anything like that. But I need to play the game if I want to win it, right? Value my opinion, correct? Yeah. Are you gonna say don't do it so I don't get giveaway viewers? That's usually people's advice when it comes to giveaways. It's part of the reason why I've never done giveaways. Because I didn't really want giveaway viewers. Yeah, but as long as I don't do it, like, you know, like that's my only thing. But honestly, at the end of the day, like, just look at Skatebeard, you know? He's incredibly entertaining. Was kind of stuck at a certain viewership, and then switched over to giveaways, and just absolutely rocketed up to like hundreds of viewers sometimes, and 1,000 subs, and like, it was all from switching to giveaways. And when he's not doing giveaways, sure, he's got a little bit less viewers, but he still has way more viewers than he had before he was doing the giveaways. And some people could argue that the content's worse. It's not worse. I don't think it's worse. I think it's fucking fun as hell. But like, he would probably make the argument that it might not be as fun just sitting there playing marbles, but it is fun being successful. And now he gets to be funny for a larger group of people, which is ultimately what you want to do when you're a streamer, is to be able to entertain the largest audience that you can. So if like doing the giveaways grows it to the point where he can reach a wider audience and entertain them, then it's ultimately a good thing, right? So I was gonna say right now, with lower count, is a time to reinvent yourself, look at yourself from a subjective standpoint. Yeah, that's true. I'm having some success as a boxing YouTuber. I started a boxing YouTube channel, and like every one of my videos is 1,000 views or more. I still only have like 25, 26 subs, but I haven't advertised it anywhere. Like, I haven't advertised it to my Skater XL community, really. I made a community post about it on my YouTube. Nobody sees that shit. But I'm starting to realize I overthought almost everything. Like, honestly, over the last like 3 years, if I just didn't play GTA RP and instead kept playing Skater XL and then switched to something else afterwards and streamed longer hours, I would be fine right now. I'd probably have like 300, 400 subscribers, 50, 60 average viewers, and still be chilling, you know? You are yeah, I'm still overthinking everything, you know? That's why I've kind of just, like, yesterday I was just like, fuck it, dude. I'm going live every day at 10 a.m. and I'm drifting. I'm done overthinking this shit. I like drifting. I'm doing it every day anyway. And then we'll just go from there. I bought new sub badges and sub icons because Twitch gave me like up to 5-year sub badges, which is really cool. So I bought these Shiba's badges. Stop overthinking. Anxiety is a bitch. Oh, so bad. But like, while there's a lot of things I regret and I might have done differently, I don't know if regret is the best word. Because like, I'm still happy that I did a lot of things the way that I did. Like the community I built and like the specific people I met in it and like the connections I built throughout that are super valuable to me. So it's like, you know, it's not a loss. Like, don't regret, learn. That's the problem though, I'm so stubborn. Like sometimes I know what I should do, I know the right thing to do, I just don't do it. I just don't feel like it. Like why didn't I make Skater XL commentary videos when I was getting 5,000-6,000 views on every single Skater XL video I put out? I could put out a shitty ass montage, it was 1 minute and 30 seconds long, that had no reason for anybody to watch it and it would get 7,000 views. Like, why didn't I just switch to making commentary videos? Like, just playing for 20 minutes, slicing it up into a 10-minute video. I was literally streaming 5-6 hours a day doing that already, like, live. So stupid, dude. Not being a stubborn ass so easy, yeah. That's the plan in the future. Is to be a little bit more shameless and a little bit more, just do the shit that people do. Like, do the subathons, do the giveaways, do the, like, donation goals. Just do the shit that, like, promotes growth, that has been proven to promote growth, while I may have not done it because I wanted to be genuine or true to myself. Like, what did that really get me? Like, doing those things don't change anything about who I am. I can still be genuine and true to myself while doing a giveaway, right? It changes nothing but allows me to be myself for a larger group of people. What Bodhi didn't know then, what Bodhi knows now. I'm gonna be real, I don't do that shit because I'm lazy. That probably has a lot to do with it too. I mean, I'm over here trying to take a righteous standpoint, like trying to be a good person, but really I just didn't feel like it. Thought I could get away without doing it. There's nothing better than like when I was peaking in Skater XL, again like 100 viewers every day. I was like on top of the fucking world mentally. It was the craziest. Like, it's so hard to explain. Like, I wasn't making any money at all. Like, I was literally making $400, $500 a month. I was spending more money on what I was doing than I was making at the time. But it still felt like I was rich. I felt wealthy. Like, that made me realize like that I really need to find something I love to do. Because as long as I'm loving what I'm doing, I know I'll be able to do it like forever. That makes sense. Because there's a lot of things I could do that would make sense to make money, but if I can't sustain that, then what's the point even? Maybe we will do a workout stream today. Should we? I could switch to my phone. I have unlimited data on my phone now. T-Mobile just gave it to us. It was the craziest thing. Literally randomly got a text from T-Mobile saying, hey guys, you've been with us forever, so we're gonna upgrade you to unlimited data for free. At no extra cost. The whole family. Keep in mind, that was like $40 worth for each line if I wanted to get unlimited data, because I looked into it for IRL streaming. They just gave it to everybody. I think they did it for people who are like more than a decade with the company or something like that. But my dad's been with T-Mobile since Singular. So he's been with T-Mobile for like 20, 30 years. So he's got like a crazy cheap plan. Like it's like $5 a month for my cell phone. It's like nothing. Does the data run smooth though? Oh, super smooth. Singular is AT&T, dog. Yeah, but didn't they merge with T-Mobile? Didn't Singular merge with T-Mobile back in the day? Or maybe when... I know we used to have Singular, so maybe when Singular merged with AT&T, that's when my dad moved over to T-Mobile. I know we've had T-Mobile forever, since... Yeah, T-Mobile merged with Sprint, yeah. That's more recent, though. I live in Rhode Island, and the coverage is outstanding here, so. It's really good for overseas. Like, the reason why we had T-Mobile forever was for, like, international stuff. Free international calling from phone to phone or whatever. Not because it was, like, the best coverage or anything like that. But it's good. Like, I've never had any problems with it. I'm sure this Bachelor Verizon is better or something though. People used to be so territorial about their phone providers back before like social media was really popular. Now people are more like territorial about like the TikTok star they like. Since 2006. Damn, a long time. Did they give you free unlimited data? Because they gave me free unlimited data. I'm still shocked at that shit. I used to go over my data every single month. Because I only had 4 gigs, the lowest package. I'm on a crazy plan. Like you spend a lot of money, or there's a lot of weird stipulations with it. Doesn't T-Mobile have home internet now? My upload speed was better on my phone for years. I don't know, but I also get a new phone every 6 months. Nice. Yeah, I just finance my phones from T-Mobile when I want to get a new one. I just got my first new phone in 4 years. It's the Samsung S20 FE. I had that S8 before that. I had Jump 1. Okay, that makes sense. That's smart if you want to constantly keep up with the newest tech, alright? It's like how rich people lease cars. Hey, motherfucker, why am I gonna buy a car? I constantly want the nicest car. You want me to buy a new car every 3 years? Makes way more sense just to lease it. Like if you want to drive a Benz, like a nice, or like an AMG, like something really dope, it makes more sense to just lease it. If you're ultra rich, obviously. Depreciating asset anyway. Now they require you to pay half off? Really? My phone is only $600, so basically half off anyway. It's like $25 extra a month or something. My ass is killing me. This is the phone I've had the longest. My last phone was the longest phone I had the longest. What should we do? Should we just go hit bong? I can decide what I want to do right now. I always get to this weird point in like the middle of my stream at like 2.5 hours where I have no idea what I want to do. Because I have really, really bad ADHD, and that's like the absolute top of my like doing one thing for one time before I start getting like weird emotions. OnePlus 8T, nice. Always wanted a OnePlus phone. But I've just been pretty basic with the Samsung stuff. It feels like streaming fitness on Twitch is like the least popular thing of all time. So it's I kind of don't want to do it. Me and Samsung aren't best friends. I've never had too many problems, but I don't ask for too much for my phone, to be honest. I just want picture-in-picture to work well so I can browse my phone while watching videos in the corner. Very important to me. The bloatware fucked me up. Oh yeah, it's crazy. The Samsung App Store is ridiculous. You have to like go through and disable it so it doesn't constantly update everything. Which apps you never want to use. Alright, let's go hit bong and we'll come back and we're gonna play some Dirt Rally. We're not gonna do the gym stream. Keep it to gaming. Oh, my ass cheeks. Oxygen OS is better than vanilla Android. Oh, my ass. Oh. Hey, it works. I love when it works first try. Sorry, my eye looks a little puffy, but it was really fucked up yesterday. Not to flex, but bro, I've been broke too long. I still don't know how to spend money. You'll figure it out, I promise you that. You'll figure it out, I promise you that. Oh shit, double audio. Oh shit, double audio. Sorry about that. Oh my god. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. don't hear you. Oh, wait, really? Uh-oh. Make sure my audio's coming through. Check, 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 check. Okay, it's coming. No, it's an ad. Oh, okay, that's why, yep. That's right, that's right, that's right. Oh, no. It, like, stopped working. There we go. That's another reason why I bought this phone is because it's got a wide angle lens in the front and the back. And some fish. Oh wow, I think this case making it hard to balance. All right, let's hope we don't disconnect. A while since I've done. Right there. I'm just so far away. Go flying. There. Now we're back. God damn it. It was so choppy. Fuck, dude. I hate how my internet is. This is where I have my router, in this room. And the garage is by far like the farthest part of my house to be in. I think it's the way the garage is built as well. Because any other room, if I stand outside on the other side of the garage, which is farther away, it's not that bad. What is the router? The AX. Look it up. Give me a second. AX88U. The RT AX88U. So check your channels. Like, I only use 2.4 gigahertz. I don't use 5. Maybe I should. But it wouldn't help me with that. How would that help me? Isn't 2.4 farther than 5? Like, reaches farther? Or is it the other way around? Then I've been wrong about that. Does 5 go farther than... I thought 5 was just stronger. I don't really need it to be stronger. I just need it to be able to connect farther. Yeah, I need it for distance. Because as soon as I get back within distance, it's totally fine. It's just the distance that fucks me. See how it was like fine up here? It's not like a bandwidth thing. I wish it was. I wish it was. Alright. What are these cars? Dude, Hush always has the weirdest cars. Let me download these. Vert Public Missile. Oh. Where are the other cars? I checked the channel and mode. What do you even mean by check the channel mode? Like select a different one, like out of the 44 and 100. It's just too far away. I've tried so many different settings. It's just too far away. My house is really big. It's like 3.5 floors away, and like long. So it's like really far away. It's pretty shocking that it can even connect. And it says something to do with the way my garage is built. Because remember how I said before, I can connect on the other side of my garage if I'm outside of it. You know what I mean? So I think it's the way that the garage is like all cement and the way that it's built by a repeater. Yeah. Yep. That's the play. All right, let's try this track. The problem with playing desktop games is I have my whole camera set up for the rig. So I have to move my webcam and one of my lights to be able to play at my desktop for like FPS games. It's kind of a pain in the ass. I might end up just getting another webcam. What do you guys think? Where should I drift right now? Somebody's gotta have an idea. Like, where are all the good servers? This game has like fucking 11,000 players. I have no clue. Someone's gotta know. Oh my god. Oh no, my clipping thing reset. Still want to get a wheel? You should. It is so much fun. My car's not strong enough to go uphill. We go downhill. I got a Quest 2 for my B-Day. Nah, dude, it's so much fun, VR. Sim racing. I used to do nothing but that. Eventually you get sick of it because like it's hard to be in VR for like 5-6 hours every single day, but it's so much fun. It's so fucking immersive. Play Thrill of the Fight if you haven't already. I don't know how much you're into boxing, if at all, but my god, it's amazing. I had an OG Rift. I've got the CV1. It's the Touch Rift. I think it's like right after the OG Rift, right? They came out with the touch controllers. Oh, you got CV1. The Quest 2 is that much better. Worth the upgrade. That's what I've always been like. I'm not sure. Really? The wireless, yeah. I don't play my VR at all, and I've been thinking about getting a Quest to just to play standalone. Like all I want to play is Thrill of the Fight, basically. And per pixel eye density, is that a lot higher? What's the resolution? Like, I don't know the specs, to be honest. Does it have adjustable IPD? My eyes are pretty far apart. I have a big ass head. So like the Rift was barely wide enough. I had it at the widest setting. There are 3 presets. I gotta figure out if it's wide enough, because that's a big thing. If it's not wide enough. Like if I would go anything, do you have your IPD? I don't know. I knew what it was when I went to the eye doctor and asked them, but I don't remember, to be honest. I just know it was a little bit wider than whatever the OG Rift is. Like the Rift that you have. Whatever the widest it can go on, my eyes are set a tiny bit wider than that. It wasn't a problem with the CV1. I could see super clearly. Only if the headset was off center even a little bit, it would give me terrible God rays. Like the worst God rays ever. But if I had it centered enough, like then it would look good, like it should. But like, I don't know if you can tell, but my eyes are far apart. I have a big head. It doesn't just look big. It actually is big. Everybody's head looks big on the green screen. super hard. Window 3. Huh. I see the guy's neck. That should work. It's hard when you don't know where you're going. I'm about to go back to the Hush compound. I can get better at the first-person drifting. Usually better to do someplace that you know really well. Does anybody here have Shiba coin? Shiba Inu coin? I'm not like that big into crypto, but I believe in the Shiba. Mostly because if it works out, then I'll be a millionaire. It's basically like playing the lottery. Just been mining Bitcoin. Bro, you should have mined some Shiba. They're burning a shit ton right now for NFTs. The thing that people worry the most about with Shiba is just how many coins there are out there. Kind of like when Dogecoin was like, everybody was like, oh, that shit's never gonna blow up because there's too many coins. They're just like, they're just shit coins. No one makes them. But NFTs have given a unique ability to burn coins to make the value go up without crashing it because you're burning a shit ton. And also, Shiba coin was just used to save India during COVID. So some guy who had like 50% of all Shiba coins gave them to India, and India used all those Shiba coins to excuse me? $300 a month? How? Bro, that's more money, like, on average than I've made in my entire Twitch career. That just made my fucking chest hurt. Like, not even, dude. Or like, I'm not even joking. That honestly, like, made my fucking chest hurt. Do you have, like, a rig? A full rig? Or are you just doing that with one graphics card? I have 2 graphics cards. RGX 3090s. How many 3090s do you have? If I could guarantee $300 a month, I would spend a few thousand. Like, easily. My dad installed solar panels. So, like, we're prime for doing this. Because right now, like, we're making more energy than we're fucking using. You know what I mean? One full time, dude. Can I DM you about this? I'm like dead serious. I need to make this happen. So you think I could make money? Like, you think I could make like $100 a month running my 2070 Super? Or like, no, probably not, right? Those 3090s are like ridiculous. Yeah, I could just buy a pre-built with a 3090 in it. Literally. Use that as a stream PC. And mine 100% of the time when I'm not using it. Or use that as like a gaming PC, I guess. And just mine all the time and do everything else on my my stream PC, which would be this one. Bro, what am I doing? You think that's sustainable? Like, will you be able to like consistently do that for the next few years? What have I been doing with my life, man? I've spent like literally like I think 4,000 or 5,000 hours on Twitch to make way less money than that. Like, it's never been about money, but like it is nice to make money. And that's just like graphics cards making money. You know? I never actually thought that it would like you could make any money at all without having like 50 GPUs. Honestly. Are the gas fees a lot? Like you literally take home 300 a month, like after all fees. And do you consider electricity, or just like that's you're gonna be using electricity anyway? Bro, that's like that just like floored me. Like, I know that's such a little amount of money for a lot of people, but if I could just have an extra $300 a month, that would like fix a lot of things. Help a lot, to be honest. Because right now I make how much money is 18 subs? That's how much I make a month. Do you use NiceHash or NiceHash Quick Miner? So easy. I guess he does. Look at that. At the same time. Oh, dude. I feel so stupid. Why didn't I get into this shit? Oh, man. Damn. Oh. I feel pain inside of me. I have a 1060 as well. A 1060 Super. And a i7 6700K. My old PC, basically. All I need to do is buy a motherboard for it. I guess I could use my old motherboard for it. That motherboard sucked. It had all types of USB issues and shit. But it would work for mining, probably. I decided to try to see if it would pay off a gaming piece to add credit. Dude, oh, I'm so mad at myself. It's insane how mad I am at myself right now. Because I've like passively thought about it before. But like, what if I looked into Bitcoin mining and like just bought a bunch of graphics card? Before ever doing it, I was just like, oh, that'll never work. If I knew you could make a few $100s from it, then I would have easily, like, that's... so dumb, dude. Zero interest I paid off this year? Hell yeah. I don't even want it for money to pay for like something else. That would be like, that would be great. That would be the money so I don't have to ask my dad for $5 to go to Wendy's like every fucking day. Oh, that would help so much, dude. Like, I might go offline right now just to start mining. Can you do all this stuff on your computer while you're mining? Or does it, like, just completely shred your resources? Like, is it going to destroy my 2070 Super? I have an overclock on it. Should I turn the overclock off when I'm mining? I don't know anything about this. I've heard that mining doesn't even use your GPU that, like, it doesn't stress it too much, but maybe I'm wrong. Just make sure the temps are good. I got my fan curve set up so the fans kick on at different temperatures. My GPU is 81 Celsius right now. And I've been streaming and gaming at about 100% GPU for 3 hours. With like a 20-minute break to hit the bong. 10-minute break. Plenty good tutorials. I might buy a gaming PC. Like, if I can prove to myself that I can make money doing this. That's the thing, though. I don't think I'm going to make any money off of 2070 Super. I wonder if there's a way for me to, like, estimate it. There's got to be, right? There's some benchmarks for my GPUs. I'm gonna have to look it up. Can make some decent money, especially since it's already paid for. 20s. I have a 2070 Super. The Asus one. It's super high overclocking. I have a 1060 6GB as well. My old GPU. Put that bitch to work as well. Can you mine? You can obviously mine off 2 GPUs at the same time, right? Like if you have a motherboard that supports 2 GPUs. Just buy a pre-built where I can stick my 1060 in it. That's the plan, I think. Buy a pre-built with a 3090, if I can find one, obviously. And afford one. Take it out on credit or whatever. Because it'll pay for itself. If I do like 50 bucks a month. Some shit. 100 bucks a month. Actually, now that I think about it, that's gonna be a tough one. Can mine a bunch of cards in a frame. I don't know what any of that means. Is Bitcoin always going to make you the most money for mining? I figured, like, that wouldn't be the best one. Like, obviously, I don't know anything. But, like, if I had to guess and no one told me anything, I would figure that wouldn't be a good one. But you'd have to assume a lot of people have been doing it, right? Or maybe it is good because a lot of people are doing it. I don't understand any of this stuff. Like, I've done so much, like, not so much, but little bits of research into all this. I still don't, like, really get it. It's so hard to, like, understand. Like, the whole blockchain and everything. Just sounds like a train. Nice hash will mine the most profitable and pay you in Bitcoin. Oh, so they mine whatever they want. Like, they use their algorithms to mine whatever the fuck makes sense for them to mine, and then they pay out in Bitcoin. And I assume if you time, so how does it work for your payouts? Do you get paid in Bitcoin for the amount that Bitcoin is worth when you withdraw? Or do you get paid in the amount that Bitcoin is worth when it's created? You know? So like when you have $1 in profit, do you get a dollar of Bitcoin right away? Or do you get $1 of Bitcoin whenever you choose to withdraw? Or you can mine specific coins. I might mine some Shiba. Change my stream name to Bodhi Inu. Ooh, that actually has a nice ring to it. Bodhi Inu. It wouldn't look very good typed out though, now that I think about it. So many vowels. Bodhi Inu. There's literally only like 3 non-vowels. Deposit in my nice hash wallet every few hours. I transfer to Coinbase every week. Damn, bro. I need to do this. I feel like I'm getting on everything late. It's like it's not... Bitcoin mining wasn't a secret, ever. I always choose the hard way, and... I'm over here trying to fucking... Twitch stream. On my goddamn... glorified... like... stripper. Kinda, right? You know what I mean? Like I'm a content waiter. Feel like I jumped in late. Oh yeah. People have been mining Bitcoin for a decade. You have to assume that it was more profitable back then, right? And considering what Bitcoin is now. But maybe they've made it so much better that it is more profitable on like a smaller scale now. Wouldn't be able to know without knowing, right? Some assumptions. Just some classic assumptions. Should be my title. Assumptions and not knowing. This is a very controllable car. Once you lose it, but the sweet spot is very big. Tried it several years ago, but quit since didn't pay much at the time. But if you had held on to that, it would have, right? Because it was only paying a little bit of Bitcoin, but that $1,000 Bitcoin is now $45,000. So basically, why don't you buy a bunch of PCs? Like, what's stopping you from scaling this up? That's what I don't understand. Why not make 3,000? Like, if you're just printing money, couldn't you just print more? Must be a catch somewhere. I don't know how long it will last. That's true. Makes sense. I guess that's why people buy like $100,000 worth of GPUs and then run them all at once. Because they're like, they know if they run it now, they've got the math figured out. Next like month, they'll make all their money back plus some. It's so surprising how there isn't just like Bitcoin farms everywhere. Maybe there is. They're just like hidden all over all over towns and neighborhoods. People just purchasing places to mine Bitcoin. Oh, you spent 10K PC stuff this year? Damn. Yeah, but that's not PC stuff at that point. Like when you're talking about mining Bitcoin, you shouldn't. At least me personally, I don't think about it like I'm buying myself a PC. Like you're making an investment at that point. Like that's investment money. It's like investing in opening a business or giving your friend 10K to start his business where you get like 10% back or some shit. You know what I'm talking about? I think that's got to go in a different spot of the budget. 10K is a lot, though. Jesus Christ. The fuck? How? Yeah. That's what I mean. When I think about Bitcoin stuff, I'm putting this in a different slot in my brain. That way I can think about it like a money-making proposition, right? I gotta make sure that I make enough money back to make it worth if I'm gonna do it. God, I love that sub badge. I could literally look at the sub badge all day. Check out this one. Oh, I need to change the tier 2 and tier 3 thing. That is messing up the look completely. Maybe I'll give him a background. Or an outline. Like a silver outline for tier 2. And a gold outline. Like a little square. Change the on board setting up a little bit. I feel like you guys don't even need this angle because you can see my hands. Basically gives you that, the corner. And I don't know. What do you guys think is better to watch? In car? I feel like outside of the car is better to watch. For this, you don't really like see what's happening. You feel it more. But this, you see it. Looks super cool. That's part of the reason why I learned to drift this way. I would like purposely leave VR just to drift. I usually use outside view. It's impossible to race like that though. If you ever get into racing with a steering wheel, damn near impossible. For drifting, obviously, you need all that spatial awareness. Be able to angle your car and adjust accordingly. Dude, I bought a $50 drift RC car for my nephew. What really for me. I don't know if you've ever seen RC drift cars, but I know we have a lot of hobbyists in the community, so be careful with that one. If you look into that, you'll probably want to go buy one and then realize that the good ones are like $400 minimum. Like if you look into buying a cheap budget rear wheel drive RC drift car, expect to spend at least $250. And at that point, it's like it's not even that good for $250, so you're gonna want to spend a little bit more. I'm not on the server, Zerx. I'm sorry, bro. I couldn't find a server I like. I kept looking, but nothing there. Bro, you have me muted? How to join? I'm not online. I'm not in the server. Yeah, I'm sorry. I couldn't find one. Usually I join the Hush server, but right now they're using cars that I can't find. I used to like... No, they're not using the Hush cars. They're using something else. That's why I couldn't find them. No, I'm using Gravy right now. This is actually a Gravy garage car. I forgot the name of it, but I downloaded it. I downloaded one, but I didn't have the other three. And I tried to find them, but I couldn't find them. I was just like, I give up. Again, towards the end of the stream anyway. So I figured I would just wait until they changed it, I guess. Whitley's probably online. So usually they go through some changes when he's online, switching from different things, right? We can check again in a second. See if they're somewhere different, maybe. Or not somewhere different, but different cars. I like the Hush cars a lot. So I wouldn't mind if they just stuck with those. The VDC cars feel fake. I don't know if those cars are supposed to be realistic, but it feels like they're on ice. compared to like WDTS, Gravy. Like drift cars, they don't just slide automatically. Like you have to fucking make them slide. They're not just gonna go sideways because you decided to go left at a stop sign. I love this fucking song. This Hush compound is really dope too. I need to make my own server. Seems like that's also a good way to grow. Because there's so many people who've hopped in my stream today and tried to find out what server I'm in and then just left. When they realize like I'm not in one or that the server link isn't there. Because it's fun to play with people. Actually, what got me back into drifting again after sim racing so much was joining the lobbies that Whitley was in. Like, obviously I wasn't streaming at all. Just drifting with all them. They're all so good. I feel like I'm like more reactive with my drifting. I just kind of like guide it and hope that it works out. Like other people have full control like 100% of the time of exactly where their car is. And I'm gonna try to hold this outside line. So just try to stay outside. See, it's just so hard. Because naturally I wanted to come in harder there. Like, with the angle. Definitely would have hit that pole if it existed. But it's all a part of your imagination. Just like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. All an imagination. You guys excited for the new Matrix? My tires. My tires are done. How's my music, guys? Like the levels. I can't test them anymore because the music's not in the VOD. I'm using the Twitch VOD track. so I can't even like tell afterwards. Unless I record a bit, which I should probably do. Sounds fine. Nice. It should be like lower than my car, but still pretty like listenable. And then my voice should be on top of everything. I guess if nobody's complaining about it, I shouldn't. Nobody's had a problem hearing me, obviously. So what's going on in the world? I feel like we're in a little bit of a lull in terms of the news cycle. Usually there's something big going on where it's like, I can't believe this is happening. Anthony Joshua is fighting Alexander Usyk. That's happening Saturday. I cannot believe how fast that's coming up. I feel like they haven't advertised that at all. Nice hash. That's what it's called, right, Aaron? Nice hash. I'm literally downloading that shit and running it as soon as I go offline. Fuck, dude. I have a 2070 Super. There's no way I make close to $300 a month. I bet if I run it like 100% of the time, I make like 50 bucks. 3090s are so powerful. Honestly, $100 might make it worth it. But then again, if my graphics card goes bad, I'm fucked. I couldn't really afford to buy a new graphics card right now. Not at the prices. Like I bought this 2070 Super for $500. It's worth like $900 or something stupid now. So that's why it would make more sense to do what you did, to buy a pre-built. Because you can get a GPU for a good price by just buying a pre-built. And just use the whole thing for mine. It's probably got a shitty everything. Not shitty everything, but you know what I mean? Like, it probably doesn't have the exact components you would have picked to build your PC. But you got a 3090 and with some good hardware. So at the end of the day, W. That's why I've had a lot of my friends buy pre-builts in the last like 2 years. I've had a few friends get into PC gaming, and I was just like, you should just buy a pre-built. Because like at this point, if you want to build your PC, you're doing it for the novelty. The parts are all like pretty good, all things considered, in the pre-builts nowadays. And the price of building your own PC is just way too high. Like even case prices and shit are going up. Like the entire industry just like went up because they could. As soon as GPU prices went up, like everything else went up too. RAM's back down to good prices, so you can get RAM for reasonable amount of money. I've not had lunch. You're back, hell yeah. What up, Benja? What's going on, bro? Nice to see you. Feels good to be back. I'm back every day, too. No bullshitting. No beating around the bush. Just beating around the Sheba. Look at my new sub badges, bro. They're so fucking cool. And emotes. I got follower emotes now too. So you've got emotes to use and stuff. It's so cool. I'm pumped, bro. I'm excited for the future. Alienway Aurora cases are garbage. Is there bad airflow? I have a very cheap NZXT like S240, like probably the most basic popular case ever, like that $50 regular case with plexiglass side. How can I use follower emotes? If you just look at the emotes, they should be there. Like if you just look at the emotes, they should say my name. What you've been doing? I've just been trying to work on my mental health. I really got into the gutter for a while. So I decided to like my stream was dying hardcore and it was like affecting me badly. And I hadn't been working out in like the last year or two because of COVID. So I basically like just took some time off to try to like reset mentally, and I built a home gym in my garage. I made a bunch of weights to save money. Like I made them out of concrete, and that was really cool. Like really rewarding, making all like 1,000 pounds worth of weights instead of buying them because it's insanely expensive. So I saved like $1,000 doing that. That was cool. But you know, let's see you again. Hell yeah, bro! It feels good to be back, especially when the regulars like you show up again. Hopefully people will start realizing that I'm going live again. Because right now it feels like nobody's really like seeing me. Right? Because people aren't used to seeing me live anymore. And obviously I'm going to be way lower in viewers. But hopefully people hear that I'm back live again. And we can get back to growing. But I'll be live every single day regardless. Oh, that's perfect. It wasn't. You're so good at this shit? No way. There's some people that are really, really good. Like I was in a lobby yesterday with Whitley. He's probably live right now. There's 7 or 8 people in a row all going door to door. I do not have that much control. But I'm better than I used to be. I don't know if you remember how bad I was before. I have class in like 3 minutes, so I'll leave soon, but I'll be in the next days. Hey, hell yeah, bro. Enjoy it. Make the most of it. I'll be here. I should have never taken so much time off, to be honest. I get help with a mental reset, but I was dragging my feet to come back. I always remember you being good at this. That's because you haven't seen anybody who's like really good. Like the people who main this game for like the last few years, insane, doing 360s and shit. I finally got 360s when I was drifting a lot before, but I don't have them anymore. See if I can do them right now. Ready? Got the spot for it. Ah. By the way, Have you touched XL in these days? No. I haven't played Skater XL in like probably 6 months. Yeah, I hadn't played it since I last streamed it. I'm pretty sure I uninstalled live on stream. I haven't played it since. I don't even remember. I do miss it sometimes because Skater XL is really fun, but it needs to be left in the past. They don't even deserve to have any players. Smoother on the throttle. Big pop over pies. Modders just use so much time with it. Yeah, right? Like imagine if Easy Day Studios was like Kunos. This is what Skater XL would have been. Kunos embraced the modding community, gave them the features officially in the game that people really wanted, continued to develop the game with the idea of making a true simulator, and then they allowed the modding community to go push that to the next level. They didn't think they had it all figured out. This game with Content Manager is more of a simulator than it is without it. That didn't threaten Kunos. Kunos could have felt very threatened by that and be like, no, you guys can't make a more realistic game than us. But they're like, no, we're doing pretty good. What map is this? It's the Hush Compound, and thank you so much for the follow, by the way. What an idiot, yeah. Dane is the worst. No, I know what you meant. It's called the Hush Compound, or... Use your life, gonna keep going. There we go. That feels good. That part's always a little bit tricky for me. Fuck that cone. Let's see you again on the road. See you. Hey, later, Benja. Enjoy yourself. Have a good day. I'll be getting off here soon as well. My plan is to slowly build up the streams to be longer. I want to get back to like 6-7 hour streams minimum. I like doing the 4-hour streams, but it doesn't feel like impactful enough. That makes sense. But we gotta build up. Because after like 2.5 hours, 3 hours, statistically streams start going downhill. And that's really bad as a smaller streamer. That's why it's a lot of like the newer age advice for smaller streamers, like work on other shit, don't just stream all day. After a certain point, it starts diminishing. I gotta start paying attention to growth factors and shit like that. If I wanna grow now, we gotta do it right this time. Hey. Lost it. Kill my tires and my engine. Alright, y'all. I think I'm gonna call it there. I appreciate everybody coming by today. It was a very, very fun stream. I'll be back tomorrow. Same time, same place, same everything, basically. Thank you again, Ish, for gifting 6 subs today. That was huge. I appreciate everybody who came by and got their Shiba badges. Aaron, my man, thank you. The badge is so fucking cool. Look at that thing. Just hovering over it, looking at it. I think the gold one might be my favorite one. The 9-month. I might switch that. No, you're not. Let's see. Alright, y'all. I am gonna go eat some food. I will see you guys tomorrow. Hallelujah. Holla back. It is kind of nice. It is super dope. It looks way more like a real sub badge, right? Like an official stream sub badge. It's like, I don't know, it feels like something that I would want to get. Like I'd want to sub longer to get the cooler ones, right? Because they start off like black and white with just a little bit of color on the outline. Still grinding, let's go, Bodie. I'm actually getting off right now. Should I keep going? I probably should keep going. I just don't know what else to do. My ADHD is pulling at me. Let's go for another 15 at least. Round out the... Let's round out the 4 hours. Everybody left. No! Fuck. Oh no. Let's go. I love this map. My lights on. Whoa. The dirt. Just end it. If you got to, I'll be here tomorrow. We'll go another 15. We'll make it an even 4. Anything less than 4 hours feels like I barely even streamed. So I'm just hungry. I didn't have anything before stream. I ate breakfast at a weird time. Normally when I stream at like 10 a.m., I like to have breakfast really early so that I can eat right before the stream as my like lunch. I might bring a small bowl up to my room too, so I don't have to go 3 fucking floors away to go hit my bowl for 2 seconds. I can just do it up here. Honestly, probably turn off my cam too. But, I wonder, does it all black out? Oh, it does that if I do that. That's cool. If I cover my lens, it just takes me out of the shot completely. Millie, do you listen to 100X at all? What kind of music do you listen to? Oh, that was so satisfying. What? I didn't even know you could do that. Oh. Oh my god, my timeline is so long. Yo, what up, Drew? Look at this shit. That's so cool. They should have all the cones be knock overable. They should just put like stuff to run through all over these maps. Just put like a ball pit in one spot. It would be so cool just to watch like the balls flop around as I drift through it. Fuck Sewell and his cousin, yeah. Shit. Alright. What do you guys think about the green screen and the headphones? I think this is way more personal feeling for some reason. When I wear the headphones and I do the regular camera without the green screen, it feels a little bit more like I'm disconnected from you guys. Like on the look back. This way it feels like I'm like sitting right next to you. Some drifting music. Alright, let's smooth this up. Let's get it. I like being in your room. We always hung out in our homie's room playing games and shit. It's more comfortable. Really? That's why I did it for the longest time, to be honest. But I also felt like some kind of weird disconnect. The only reason I'm doing the green screen now is because I just want to change it up. It's not even a real green screen. golden pick, and my golden axe, and my golden shovel, and my 40 mag. Everybody knows I'm smoking big weed. I did in my song. I cannot wait for this new 100 Gex album. You guys are gonna get so sick of it so fast. Can't wait. I regret having an office. Look at one massive like Pokemon. She streams from her room. Yeah. Most big streamers stream from their room. The majority of big streamers have terrible setups. It's like the least important thing. The nicer your setup is, the more unrelatable you are as a streamer. Like the streamers who have like a million toys in their background and like 6 consoles, moderator stands, cat cam, dog cam, like I know you're like, was it you? I don't think it was you that's saying they were gonna add a cat cam and dog cam. I do like cat cam and dog cams, but it is less relatable when you have a fully produced stream. You have a cool bedroom stream as long as it's a bedroom. Make your office look like a bedroom. I think office streams are fine in their own regard, but I mean, usually people who stream in offices use green screens. There's not much to show off, right? There's no server. I'm gonna make a server. So many people ask. Tomorrow I'm gonna have my own server up. I think I'm gonna host one for free, right? With Amazon. Free web services or whatever. Can we do WDT Street? We're probably gonna do WDT Street and Gravy Garage. Gravy Garage is the one I've been driving the most lately, and WDTS Street is obviously like the most popular. Where's the server host? Might be better. Yeah, I've got premium content manager. So that's no problem. I can't hear you? What do you mean you can't hear me? What's too loud? Lost audio? Lost audio? Everything audio is down. Everything's fine on my end. Is it down for all of Twitch? It should still be working. Why is it not working? See how it's like it's going through. My music's going through as well. Is it down for everybody? No. Dude, what happened? I guess it should be working. It's all going. I didn't change anything.